Hi, this is Karen Bracken, and I'm sitting in the Schmitz Brewery Piazza in Northern Liberties, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And what this is a huge paved piazza surrounded, encircled by 4 levels of stack and pack apartments with restaurants and businesses all below. It is your typical ideal communist city. And you can see the big Jumbotron TV there. They have entertainment here on the weekends. Last weekend, it was just marvelous. We had a naked bike ride come through here. They all got off their bikes, stark raving naked, and walked all around amongst patrons and children. Cops didn't do a darn thing. This is the kind of society that we're breeding, where naked people can just, and I'm talking about hundreds of them, and people here were absolutely appalled, but nothing was done to stop what they were doing. It was really a disgusting display. And you know why they were doing this? To push more people to ride on bicycles and not use cars. So do you think maybe the mayor, Mr. Mayor Nutter, had something to do with the police not doing anything about this? Mr. Greeny Mayor Nutter? This whole entire city is becoming Agenda 21 personified. What the people don't understand is that the more and more you pack these people into a limited space, the more congestion, the more crime. It is not all the butterflies and puppy dogs they try to sell people. Everything that we moved away from the city to avoid, crime especially, will be greatly increased. Use common sense, people. Look at the crime rates of all the big cities where people are crammed, poor, rich, all crammed in together. This is the plan, is for the people that get up and work every day to pay for the people that don't. Mix them all together, and we all get lumped into one big tax base. Problem is, the only people paying taxes are the people that go to work every day. What happens when all the government subsidies stop for all these programs? The taxpayer is going to have to pay to keep them up. So basically, taxes are going to go sky high. We will eventually be like England, paying 75% of our income to taxes. Pay for our health care, socialized health care. Thank you, President Obama. Again, I can see us going the way of Europe. People work, pay out all their money to the government, and the government tells you where you're going to work, how much you're going to get paid. All those doctors that are making a lot of money today, they're going to be making a lot of money in the future. They'll be paid what they're told to be paid by the government. So this is a bad deal. People need to wake up and understand what's happening here. It's Agenda 21, which is all about control and inventory. Inventory and control. They want to get you all into one little group so they can monitor everything you do and say. Sounds like a devious plot, but it can be proven. All you have to do is do your research. Start out looking at YouTube, Agenda 21 for Dummies, Agenda 21 for Public Officials, and start reading, because it's real and it's been hidden from the citizens of the United States for 20 years now. But because it's becoming so apparent what they're doing to us, people are now standing up and fighting back. And you all need to educate yourself and get in the fight too. If you want freedom for your children and your grandchildren, get in the fight. Because if you don't, you will leave a world to your children that is a world unlike your wildest dreams. Pick up a little book called The Ideal Communist City. This is it. And it failed, and it's going to fail here too. And it'll leave our cities in total poverty, in total disarray, and a total loss of freedom for all Americans. Thank you.